Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading, weekly forecast from November 19th through the 25th. And this reading is for all Cancer sun signs, moon signs, and risings. And also if you are on the house cusp of Cancer. So for your reading today, I'm using the Distant Past Tarot deck here. And we're going to choose 6 cards here for the week. We're going to look at how you see yourself today. Oops, is the camera shaking? Let's not do that. Sorry about that. How you see yourself today, a theme for you this week. Something that you have already learned that will be useful for you to remember. Or a challenge, should you choose to accept it. A lesson you are learning now and a gift you will receive. So let's see. Cancer, November 19th through the 25th. Please give me the 6 cards for Cancer. November 19th to the 25th. All Cancer suns, moons, risings. Cancer is on the house cusp. Please give me the 6 cards for Cancer. Oops, those do not want to mix. All right. So I'm seeing that some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, and others of you are just on a very spiritual path and maybe spending some time withdrawing from the rest of the world, spending some time alone, and some of you could be single and just happily single. Let's go ahead and see how you see yourself today. 6 of Wands, victory. So looking good, feeling good, and also probably smelling good. Successful. Getting attention probably from possibly your peers or other people that look up to you. Some of you may be receiving an award today or getting some kind of positive validation. This can be even on social media or whatever, but this is very positive. I think that most of you are probably feeling pretty good. So a theme for you this week in the big picture is the 2 of Swords. So some of you may be feeling torn about a decision. Also, this is telling me that you need to listen to your feelings because they're trying to tell you something. Listen to those emotions. Here we have someone who's ignoring their true feelings or refusing to say that they like someone or refusing to say how they truly feel. Also, you could be in some kind of a stalemate situation where you're not sure what to do, and so you choose to do nothing. But I would say it's like the big picture. This is definitely about weighing those decisions, maybe taking some space for yourself to contemplate, which is the best strategy going forward. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you might need a little bit of space, a little bit of breathing room this week. Something you have already learned that will be useful for you to remember. You have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is basically telling me that you've already been in a situation where maybe you felt like you were clinging on to something that was over. This can also be some kind of a relapse. So you already know what happens when you overthink something, when you don't let go of things that are just done in your life, and when you revisit people or situations that have already hurt you. So you know that you need time to recover, that you need space to make proper decisions, and that you don't want to hold on to painful memories from the past or people from the past, etc., that are just not contributing to a positive environment for you. Hopefully that makes sense. A challenge for you this week is the High Priestess in reverse. So usually this comes up when someone is not listening to their intuition or there's too much noise. This can be outside voices, people telling you their opinion, etc., or just in general being in very loud environments. This can also be that there's a secret coming out this week, or there's something being revealed to you. The High Priestess, when she comes up reversed, is generally someone who's very secretive, very withdrawn, and this can also be in terms of her sexuality. She can be almost too quiet, too withdrawn. So definitely a challenge for you this week is possibly to use your intuition. Withdraw if you need to, but not to the extent that no one knows what you're doing, what you're up to. If you're being very secretive about how you're feeling, definitely this is about needing to pay attention to that little voice inside you and not what other people might be telling you or trying to communicate. A lesson you are learning now. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Generally speaking, this can be a person. Could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The King of Wands, when he comes up reverse, is my male Sagittarius card. So I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign. But the lesson that you're learning now, sometimes the King of Wands can be someone who's very brash. They may actually have an agenda and not be afraid to use other people to fulfill it. This person can be have anger management issues. They can definitely come off as a little bit too aggressive, especially when it comes to going overboard and expressing how they feel. So someone here also could be very angry, very rageful, or very lustful. So I feel like here they're not expressing their true feelings, they're just stewing. So are you, I'm just looking at the cards that we have here. It seems that you're not expressing maybe how you really feel about something. And like the King of Wands in reverse can be very passive aggressive or just aggressive in general. So if you're dealing with a fire sign and you feel like this thing is already done and over, or that you don't want to go back to the past here, but you're just withdrawing from this person, it could be that there's a need to confront things more out in the open, or to be more upfront about how you really feel, instead of possibly hiding or masking the anger and the rage. A gift you will receive this week, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is Jupiter here, and it's in Sagittarius if you follow Western astrology. If you follow Vedic, it's going into Scorpio. So the Wheel of Fortune here indicates a growth, expansion, and change, and also positive and unexpected fated events. So I feel like here there's a turn of fate happening for you this week. There are new opportunities coming in, new doors opening. Also, it's telling me that you're on your destiny, you're on your destined path, and only good things are coming to you. So this is also about needing to go with the flow and just be open to receiving. You may have some kind of sudden windfall or something lucky and unexpected happening for you. I would also say it's a good week to play the lottery if you do play the lottery. But something lucky and fated happening for you this week. You won't see it coming, but it's definitely here rising to the top. I'm seeing good things happening for you, and I kind of see you, people that have been hanging on, clinging on to you, that have not been really serving their purpose, not been serving a purpose at all in your life, will kind of fall away as you rise up. That's what I'm seeing. So Cancer, that is my weekly reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and have a wonderful week. Take care.